Johnny, do you want to kick off?
Sure. Got 5 European games now in 5 weeks. Does it feel like an opportunity for you to get a decent run in the side?
Yeah, I think it's a good opportunity for the whole team to build on the good start we've had with the 3 points. It's a very important competition to all of us. We want to win, want to qualify first because you know how important it is. So yeah, for myself, of course, the more games, obviously, the more opportunity to play. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the games in Europe and also domestically as well.
Yeah, you've scored in each of your last 3 starts in Europe. You seem to really enjoy playing in Europa League games.
Yeah, it's good, obviously, to get some minutes, to get some starts, and obviously it's always nice to score and help the team. So, no, I'm really enjoying it. It's good to test yourself against European opposition, and yeah, I'm really enjoying it. So, looking forward to the game tomorrow.
You showed a really good understanding with Marquinhos against Zurich. Is that something you've been working on together, or something that's just come naturally?
Yeah, I think a bit of both. Obviously, we've trained together, so you get to learn each other. He's obviously a new player, really talented player, and a good guy off the pitch. So we've got quite a good relationship off the pitch, and I think naturally it just goes onto the pitch. And obviously it was nice to get a goal and assist for him, and also the other way around from him. So hopefully we can continue to build that connection, obviously, and help the team.
And it's our first European game at the Emirates in front of a full capacity crowd for nearly 2.5 years. You must be really excited about that.
No, it's very good. I think the atmosphere on Saturday, against Spurs was amazing, and it's great to obviously hopefully follow that up on Thursday. And obviously it's been a long time, like you said, in Europe with a full stadium, so I'm really looking forward to playing that, and yeah, looking forward to the game.
Hi. When you play in Europe, you always do well, quite often score. When you signed the new deal, were you hoping that you would be able to start more games in the Premier League?
Yeah, I think every player wants to play, obviously signing with Arsenal, obviously it was my decision and one that I'm happy with, and obviously like I said, the coach has got a tough decision. It's not up to me to keep working and, when I get the opportunity on the field or in training, show, why I should be playing. So that's what I'm going to keep trying to do, If I don't play as much as I like, I'm still going to support the team and whatever minutes I get, try and do my best. But I'm confident that, as the time and season goes on, I'll get opportunities and it's up to me to take them.
It's obviously tough because you're behind one of the best strikers in the world. Gavi's playing so well. But around the place, on the training pitch, are you learning stuff from him?
Yeah, he's a great player. I think he's good to play with alongside and also obviously to watch as well. So no, he's had a really good start and he's a great guy off the pitch. So I'm really happy for him. And I don't really see it as me versus him. It's about whatever's best for the team. And there's going to be times where we play together and we've shown that we can play together. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to keep working myself and with the opportunities I get, show why I believe I should play and how I can help the team.
Yeah, Mikhail mentioned you playing together. Is that something you feel you could develop a good relationship?
Yeah, definitely. I think, like you said, it's the coach's decision to play whatever he thinks is the best lineup. But definitely, I think the little times we have played in pre-season and when I've come on with him, we've shown that we can combine together. We're both fluid strikers that like to move around. So no, he's a great player and obviously good to play with. So no, he's had a great start and hopefully it continues for the team.
Just pick up on that, but similar about what playing with Gabriel. What have you learned from him specifically? Watching training with him, what do you think you can develop? How do you think you can develop your game?
Obviously, I think he's just a great player, obviously, to play alongside and obviously to watch. He's had a really good start, I think he brings a lot of energy to the team and, that kind of hunger and desire. And also, he's come from a very winning environment, so he's brought that kind of mentality over. So I think naturally you pick that up, not just myself, as the whole team. So yeah, like you said, he's had a good start and not just him, the whole team and the other boys that have come in. So it's been a good addition and all the signings have done really well, so we're happy with him.
Do you think that impact, he's a world-class player, but the impact it makes on everybody in the club, his arrival raises the level and raises everything around the place?
Yeah, like I said, I think obviously all the new signings have brought something in, Zinchenko, Fabio, Marquinhos, everyone's brought something in and, maybe a little bit different, but it all adds a little piece to the puzzle which we're trying to build together as a team. And I think everyone's going to have a role to play this year, and I think everyone is doing that so far. So hopefully we can continue to grow together and build something special.
You showed at the end of last season that you can score goals in the Premier League, and obviously when you signed that contract there was probably this hope that you'd be playing more games. Has it been a bit frustrating that you've yet to start a game in the Premier League this season?
Yeah, I think obviously as a player everyone wants to play football. Obviously my aim is to play football and to be starting and helping the team. But like I said, obviously I respect the coach's decision. It's down to me to keep working hard, keep putting in the performance. It's a long season, It's just started, only been a month, so there'll be plenty of opportunities for me to play. And whether that be in Europe or in the league, I'll be ready wherever I'm called upon. So yeah, just got to keep going on. The team are doing well, so I'm happy.
And presumably when you signed the deal, you probably expected that they'd be bringing another striker in. Presumably you didn't think you were going to be the only striker at the club this season.
Yeah, I think when you play for a big club like Arsenal or any big club, there's always going to be competition, and I'm not shy of that competition. And like I said, I'm part of a team which I'm happy to be here, and the team are doing well, and I'm going to keep working hard and keep pushing to show that I deserve more minutes.
Sorry.
Hi Eddie, I know during the back end of last season when you were playing, aside from the goals, I think we saw your general play improved as well, like link-up play. I think Mikel also mentioned your timing when you receive the ball in the spaces you find yourself in. I was just wondering, what kind of work did you put in yourself to kind of make those strides?
Yeah, I think obviously just naturally having that more opportunity to play, getting more confidence, more rhythm in your game. I think these things naturally show your obviously performance levels increase. But also off the pitch, when I maybe wasn't playing as much, I was putting a lot of work in, obviously with the coaches, or whether that be at home or through analysis, and obviously the managers helped me a lot in terms of timing and areas to pick up the ball and where I can be obviously more effective and play to my strengths. So I think all these little things kind of piece over time, and I think the more opportunity and more time you play, the more you obviously have the opportunity to showcase that all together.
Yeah, and in the documentary, I'm not sure if you watched it, but
Yeah.
there is a moment where you and a few of the guys who weren't playing were talking, and you mentioned basically about not feeling sorry for yourself about not playing. I was just wondering, where does that kind of mindset come from, and is it something you've had from young, or?
Yeah, I think obviously it's obviously a little bit of a joke as well between me and Sambi get on very well, but obviously, like you said, every player's not going to be happy when they're not playing, but I think that mentality just comes from how I was raised, the area I grew up in, it's always to kind of just do the best with the situation that you're put in, I think complaining never really gets you anywhere. There's always different ways to channel your energy, and that's kind of the way my family have always taught me, and through my area how we've always been raised to kind of just channel your focus and show it on, in the right way on the pitch and do your talking there.
Eddie, have you set yourself targets for what you would be happy with in terms of what would represent the success for you this season in terms of games and opportunities?
Yeah, I think personally I just try to obviously, the first target is obviously to win, win with the team and achieve something with the team. I think winning something collectively is always very good, and the better the team is doing individually, you obviously have a better season. So yeah, to win and to play as much as I can and contribute as much as I can, that's really the targets I set, and then take it game by game.
So you haven't set yourself, I need to be in the first team in the Premier League by the end of the season?
Well, like I said, that's the aim, obviously, to play as much as I can and to start as much as I can. So of course that's my target, but like I said, I take it game by game, week by week, and just make sure I'm improving as a player and making the most of my opportunities. And obviously if I keep doing that, then I will hopefully get into the team.
Eddie, you had a prolific goal record with England at youth level. Is that still your aim to play for them at senior level, because there's been reports that you could play for Ghana, or have you decided about what you want to do for your international future?
Yeah, obviously at the moment nothing's been decided. Obviously there's been talks on both sides, but yeah, like I said, it's just been focused on playing at the club and helping the club and trying to obviously get into the team and keep pushing. So obviously in the near future that will be decided, obviously, and I will make a decision on where I think is best for me and myself, and obviously alongside my family.